What's up, y'all? I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Raquel. For those of you who don't know, I am the founder of Live on Purpose, where I do business coaching and career coaching. I'm a human resource professional, and I own a Purposely Polished Boutique, which is an online women's boutique. And you guys, today I am going to talk to you about how I did $1,000 in business the first month. Okay? Well, let me correct that. I did close to $1,000 in business, but I'm just super excited because it was my first month and literally I came really close. So I got $974, which was super close to 1,000, which was my goal for the first month. And you guys, I have less than 200 followers on Instagram. So I'm going to talk to you today about how I accomplished that. I'm so excited to give you the details because I want you to win in business. So let's get started. So first, I did a strategy where I created my business plan. So I kind of made myself a client, my own client, and how I would work with my clients. So curated what I wanted, figured out who I wanted my target audience to be. And it was so crazy because I literally had to get down to what type of music they like, where they might live, how many children they may have, if they're married or not. So I got down to it, and my target audience was someone kind of similar than me, similar to me, but a little bit different. So I narrowed down what my target audience was, and then I wrote out my business plan. So what's my mission, my vision? What's my marketing strategy? What's my launch strategy? And I don't think people talk about that enough, but you need a strategy for that too. So I wrote down everything. You guys, I have been planning. So I launched July 5th, which was the day after my daughter's first birthday. It was a super celebration, so why not keep celebrating? And I have been planning since, I want to say February of this year. So super, 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 super exciting, but a lot of work to do. I didn't want to start off like everyone else, like, oh, let me just get inventory and start off on a whim. Absolutely not. Wasn't doing it. Didn't care to do it. Didn't think to even do it that way. So I definitely wanted to start off with a strategy and a plan because I knew that I wouldn't just start and make $1,000 the first month, but I could keep doing that every month. And so far I have. So that's really exciting. I did my business plan. I figured out who my target audience was. I did my mission, vision, and values, which is crazy for an online boutique. I'm sure you may think that that's not important, but it definitely is. And then I did research on who my competitors were. And really, they're not competition to you, but there's some people who've been in the game for a little while, or maybe just starting out and they have a good following, or they have good information. So I have to shout out Jen Charté, who is on YouTube as well. She has a wealth of information for boutiques. This girl, lost her job. Her job closed down, and then she literally started her own boutique, and she's been going at it ever since. And she also does one-on-ones and coaching. So of course I had to invest in one of her courses. It was absolutely amazing. Her boutique masterclass. I'm literally on the Black Friday now. I urge you to, if you're going to start a boutique, please, please, please invest in her, even if you need to invest in one-on-one. I haven't gotten there yet, but I know when I make more money, I will definitely be working with her. And even though I have a master's in business administration and I have another business, Live on Purpose, that started in 2017, I know how important it is to get a coach and learn from someone who's been in that industry and in the game for a minute, because they have a wealth of knowledge they can teach you. I've learned ads from her. I've learned so much that even in her Facebook group, Boutique Success is absolutely amazing. So that's another thing I did. I did my research. I took courses. I, of course, invested in my inventory way before my launch date. So I made myself ready, but I did the necessary work beforehand. So to get started, I announced my launch 30 days before I was actually going to launch. So that means, you guys, I wasn't posting like all of my inventory, but I was posting like snippets, sneak peeks, kind of getting the ladies excited, letting them see what I had to offer and what I was going to bring to them through my boutique. So I did that for 30 days. That means, guys, I was posting multiple times a day on Instagram and on Facebook to get people excited and to get them ready for the launch date. I did a promo video, which you guys can see in one of my previous videos, and I'll link it below. And it was short. It was like 17 seconds, but it was ad worthy. I made an ad, I launched the ad, and it ran for 30 days along with me putting in the work too. So it really got a lot of attention. I got a lot of people to like the page. I had a lot of people sharing and talking about it. Now, granted, all these people didn't shop with me or haven't shopped with me yet, but they know about my business, and I think that's so important. So I did that for 30 days. I posted literally every single day, multiple times a day, because I wasn't letting up. So when the launch date happened, of course, I had my inventory and I had my pictures done. I definitely took a lot of my pictures already. I had my pictures done. And what I did was I launched one item a week. So that really allowed me to have a month in advance of inventory and to show it to the customers. So I always had something to show them. And that was really exciting because, or it just felt good to me because I felt prepared. I felt like if anything were to happen, let's say my shipment didn't come in fast enough and it may have been delayed because of COVID, I had what I needed here. And it was okay if it took a while. Like, I wasn't putting myself against the wall trying to wait or putting myself in a bad area where I'm like stressed out, like, when is my next inventory gonna come? That did not happen because I launched one item a week, kind of kept the ladies like really invested in the business. I did a blog on my website. I did videos of my product, and I'm still learning. I'm not really like going live on my pages, but I know that I need to, and I know that I will soon be going live more frequently. Anyway, during my launch, I was able to launch one item a week. So that means that they would go to my website link would direct them directly to that item if they wanted to order. And I was getting orders like every week, and I was like hyping up my product because I believe in my product. I knew who my target audience was, or who I thought, who I wanted them to be when I started. So my communication was to that person. So if you're going to launch a boutique, I would tell you to, and honestly, I say this in any type of business, if you're selling a product or a service, who's your target audience? Make up this person in your head who will shop at your boutique. What type of person are they? Who do they listen to? What do they talk about? What do they like? What do they watch on TV? Do they watch YouTube? Like all this stuff, because honestly, that's good for your ads as well. Like when you do your ads on Facebook, it really helps. So the first month I was very active. I reached out, like I DM'd women. I commented back when they commented on the product. I connected with like-minded businesses. So I would share their content on my page or like on my story, supporting small businesses. And every time I would use a hashtag, I would click on the hashtag, go to recent on Instagram, and I would like the people's pictures who had those same hashtags, which really helps me. But I mean, let's be honest, the old saying still works: treat people the way you want to be treated. If you want someone to support your business, support someone else's. So it still works. And let's just say I got almost $1,000 in business the first month. I've been doing really well. I will say that September has been like a hit. It's been kind of like slow, But that's okay because I've been putting in the work on the back end, and I'm definitely excited for what's to come and everything that will most likely be happening for me in my boutique. And I'm just really excited because I posted a post today with this same information and on Instagram, and the truth is, like, I don't want to be in business for just 3 years or 4 years. I don't want it to just die out. Like, I literally want to be in business 10 years from now and people are like, girl, you're still doing Purpose Polish? Girl, yes, come and see about me. And even if I'm not online, if I'm in a brick and mortar, like, that would be great. Or working for myself is what my ultimate goal is. So I'm just excited that I'm on my way. And this is only my 3rd month in business, so I've learned not to be too hard on myself, and you shouldn't either, because as you grow, so will your audience, so will your sales, and there's so much to come for your business. So if you're going to launch your business and you want to make $1,000 in business, you definitely need to plan, strategize, and work, because there's so much ahead for you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to shop with the girl at purposelypolished.com and follow me on Instagram. Bye.